Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is Kenny. We are in episode 53 of the series. Last episode, well, it was a long episode. We were venturing around selling stuff. We got killed by bandits, and we went back and took care of them and took them out. We started producing materials to, start stocking up for when we get the marketplaces going. We going full-fledged iron soon. We're gonna have to tweak something or some stuff around to get everything set. I know you're dying of thirst. I think I have. I mean, I got a beer you can have. I got a meat pie, and I got a berry wine. So we're a little drunk. Looks like Son has a quest, and he doesn't want to talk right now. So yeah, we did upgrade one of our resource storages to resource storage 3, just to give us some more room. And we're currently moving along. Right now, we're going to go thresh this rye that we had come up. We're also going to check to see how our fields are doing. Yeah. Flax is all in. Cabbage is in. Let's see. Onions haven't been put in yet. Oat hasn't been put in yet. So let's go thresh up what we have here. It was right. So let's thresh the stuff up, see what we get. 728 rye grain. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on animal feed? They're producing pretty good. I think we could tone it down on the fertilizer a little bit. Back. Barn. Yeah, I think we could tone this down on the fertilizer. I'll say we go down to 40%. Let's up the... What else can they do? You know what? We'll have them make the flour for us too. Let's up this to 25%. You know what? We'll go 30. This is times 12. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. Let's go drop this stuff off in... Yeah, as soon as we put it in resource storage, we'll have it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna be a while before we get the planks going. Let's drop this off. We should upgrade one of our smithies to a smithy 3. Oops. We got plenty of animal feed. We got tons of straw now. And who else? I think Nicola was pregnant. Which... She's been producing wooden balls 5 a day. We could actually cut that down. How much clay do we have rolling in? Got 50 clay rolling in per day. 14 limestone. Let's cut this stone down 5. Let's increase the limestone. So she's producing that. They're producing job. Should be cut up in production. Let's increase this to 8. We'll increase these to 1.5. You know, we'll do 2 days. It's 1.5. Let's see what we can do as far as food for them. I got 268 meat. You know what? We're gonna make 35 stews plus 40.
Exhausting. Who told you that?
It's like they're... How much? So I got 200.
Why is bread so expensive?
Nah, I don't know. Let's put... Meat in there. How much rot do we have? We got 318 rot. 244 roasted meat. What is she producing? Is she still producing roasted meat? Yeah, let's take you off of roasted meat. And we'll have you making flatbread. So we'll have you make 15 flatbread a day. Let's get some water. Do 20 buckets of water. Build them over for a little bit. Thank gosh I got the beer effects on me. So let's drop the all different types of buckets of water. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. Why I decided to put that in the resource storage. Isn't that? We've only got 20 beetroot left. Which I think the beetroot comes out in the summer. We got berries, mushrooms we don't do anything with. We got carrots. We have 1 gruel in here. 202 meat. Tons of rot. You know what? Management, production, farming, barn. Oh, we're already up to 100%. So if we lower this to that, and let's say we put in fertilizer. So that consists of 50 rot a day. That'll last 6 days. Okay, and let's up... Yeah, let's up the fertilizer by 4. So they're pretty much set over there. We're actually going to upgrade. You guys are both 4. You're produced. Let's upgrade this Smithy. Production. Hey. Alright, where'd he go? Now do missile. Let's put him back in here. And he's still producing that. Alright, so we're good on wood. They're looking at 574. And they're currently bringing in. Let's take this off. She's doing planks. That's 24. That's 96. So they're bringing in close to 500 wood per day, which is pretty good. Bringing in a ton of planks, 14 sticks a day, which is pretty good. This is the workshop. This is the Smithy, that's all done. So we're going to, without putting my hammer away, we're going to insulate the smithy. I wonder if that has any effect on what he does. No, it has not. Right. So you are Junislaw. So let's...
I love when nature comes back to life.
Oops, almost upgraded the wrong thing.
If you want to hunt an animal, you have to think like an animal.
Okay. Let's get you back in here. And we'll still have you doing the same thing. Now let's add some insulation to this. Okay, so we got most of this insulated. Wonder if I'll have enough for this. That takes care of literally all of my limestone. So next up, building is completely maxed out. We have everything. The only thing we have left to do is the builder's hut, which I just realized I have absolutely no... That's a workshop. I don't know how... You know what? Sure. Oh. We can slap the builder's hut right in between them. Awesome. Alright, so the builder's hut will go there. Resource storage. Got all this. We've got bases to all these houses done. Now we just need to wait for our supplies to pile. What else can we produce for our market stalls right now?
One day,
How much bronze do we actually have?
the winter is over.
Weapons, bronze weapons. I mean, we only have 21 bronze bars, so...
Blacksmith, it's all the same to me.
Can I borrow this real quick? Thanks. Just want to see what we got going on here. So we're going to produce another 25 bronze bars. But I do want to stick strictly with iron. So now that we got that... Ah, he's using it. Maybe we'll put these in resource storage. There's a sewing hut's concerns. What else? We do 31 of these. That's what we did last time. Alright. So, can we make a mount? Large saddlebag. We're not even close to it yet. Ornate saddle. Not even close to that yet. Small saddlebag. Backpacks. Get close to the large backpack and a large pouch. Padded armor. Not even close. Thick padded armor. Thin padded armor. Rich clothes. Not close to technology. No close. Not even close to technology. Oops. Decent clothes. Warm coats. Fabric, we've only got 4. This all consists of wool, which we do have, but I want to fine clothes. Fine hat. This stuff is also, so let's go with light clothes. This is eaten into everything, so we're gonna have to let that pile up again before we do anything else. Let's see if any of these guys are still working, hammering away. Alright. So who went with weapons? Bronze spears, log, bronze bar, and 2 wool thread. Sells for 450. If we made bronze bolts, we can also sell them. So you know what? We're gonna do 20. We'll do 30, 300 bronze bolts. Nope. That took up most of the bars. I don't think it took up most of the bars actually. So we've got 300 bronze bolts. That's a good chunk of change right there. Can also sell bags, but we're gonna wind up using them. Let's see what do you have as far as food. Salted fish meat, rye beer. They've already taken out 20 of the rock for the day. We got this roasted meat, 13 pike, 1 onions, which will have more. We still have a lot of carrot. So, where are we sitting on production? Okay, we're up another 500 points for production, but we've got a long ways to go for that tavern. Do we have any? I've got wooden plates. She's using it. Stone grate, cauldron. Legs. Meat with gravy. Anything else I can use with plate? Oh. There's nothing else I can make with plate. Says gravy. Yeah. Let's make. How much is that? Plus 40 food. Make it. Okay. Let's see where that leaves us as far as food is concerned. 6,400 food. So if we were to take off berries, rot, take off all the mushrooms, cherries, plum, carrots, onion, pear, apple, cabbage, beetroot. If we were to take all that off, leave them with the basics. take eggs away. That's 4,428. Also gave them
Best
flat.
craftsman in the world.
Yeah.
Silence is relaxing until you're a parent and your child is silent for a bit too long.
Multi-grain bread is 80 plus. We are going to be. We'll go with 50 to start. What should these things help you? Multi-grain bed, $25 a pop. Well, it'd be more than that. 30% more. Should be 37, 32.50 a piece. Man, that's not that bad. So right now, our food, sitting with what we have, is 4,452. We tack those in. 8,452. So they've got enough food for 8 days. And it only goes down a certain percentage. They've got... Definitely going to need to get someone to get water. So I don't have to keep up with that every day. So who do we have? As far as mother, extraction, Bratislava. I mean, we could put one of them on it. I'll put one of the higher ones on there so we can keep up with the water demand. Then Berta's going to have to go into the workshop. Blanca could also do excavation. Who are you? You're going to go back to farming. And Agnes, you're good at hunting. And you're actually going to become our first slow person. So what I'm actually going to do right now is this fence is all set up this way. We're going to go chop down a whole bunch of trees over here again, and we're going to produce a bunch of planks. So we're going to leave Donkey over here. And I do have some weight still on me. Do I have my iron axe? I do have my bronze one. So let's use the bronze axe first. We'll use this up and then we'll have all iron stuff. So each one of these is going to give us 6 planks. And I want to get enough to at least produce a whole bunch of planks. These 40 logs will give us 80 planks. Which give us 13 sections of fence, and that's it. Oh, there's someone chopping trees behind me. That's a log. I didn't hear what you said because you're too far away. is. $33 logs. Can we handle all 33? Yeah. Out of all those 11 trees, 2 spruce saplings, that was it. Or 2 spruce seedlings. Lots of berries over here too. Alright, let's take these down. Only getting the progression of the village going. You don't need anything to drink. So that's 18. That's 54 logs. You know what? We're gonna go with 60. We're gonna take down one more spruce tree. You can see in sections the trees that I tore down because there's a big gaping hole right over there. I got runaway logs. Let's get one more tree. It's gonna be a while before all these grow back. But I'm gonna start putting the spruce saplings, spruce seedlings. So that's 27, that's 60 logs, so that'll be 120 planks. That'll get us 20 sections of fencing. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm going to take out whatever he's
Hold
got.
it.
You know, we can just put it all in here and then go from there. Give me the feathers, logs. Let's put it all in there. Move over to the... We'll disturb you. We're not going to disturb the lady. And go cut down some trees. Alright. We're gonna do... We'll do 65. We'll do 130 planks. This is definitely gonna make us overweight. Yep, we can't even move. How much can I drop? But how much can you handle? Take that. Where did the other ones go? These. Let's say I thought it was stuck.
Onward.
Right, let's just put you down here, and we'll start from. We'll put you in the middle. All right, let's start from down here. Oops, I didn't want to take those. Where is exactly gonna get us? We can't get behind there, but we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we could reach this. We'll just do this, this, this. You know, we'll come up to it. If anything, we'll take down more trees ourselves. Alright. So now what I want to do is get this on point. This, and we'll put this right up against there. Come up this way a little bit. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much lined up with each other. I think we'll smack one of these out. And then what we'll do is we'll put... Oops, gates. I don't know, I'm a big fan of these. Let's get this set correctly. Pop that like that. Bring this. Down with this. This is where you can see everybody, you know, when you're walking through. Is that pretty much dead on? Yeah, it's not going to be even, but... Alright. So now what we could do... I think I might... services, market stall. Yeah, these things are small. This is awesome. So we're actually going to bring this one far back. Oh yeah, we can bring it back pretty far. Do I want to... Yeah, you know what? We're going to set this way. And I think what we're going to do... We have this... Yeah, because that is pretty much even with that. We can actually put this here. And services. Let's take this one out. Center this here. But, yeah, that kind of looks right. But I did it this way. Let's more or less turn it a little bit. And then we'll bring it forward. Halfway in between. How would that look? Yeah, that looks good. That one's a little too close, so let's get the donkey out of the way. I think we might put them all along here. This way, camera, services, market store. Might be the way it goes. Yeah, that should be enough room for all of them. They can be plastered up against the back fence. Alright, you're gonna have to come forward. Okay. Nope. Services. Market stall. This one's riding it a little bit, so we're just gonna do that one right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our production buildings are 1, 2, 3. So we can produce different things. Potions, we can have one You know what? That seems to be pretty good. And then what we'll do is here we're just going to put this in as close to here as we possibly can. That's not gonna work. This way, you know, you can come through here. We can shoot this across. I don't know if that's dead even. It's not. But I don't want it that way. So I'll come in on a southerly direction. Come in here. Come down here. Shoot across. Okay. And then bring this in this way. I think that's dead center. Come in this way. Just come down here. Okay. And if I wanted to, I could. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, we'll do that way. We'll widen it up a little bit. And then what we'll do is maybe we'll. Now we'll leave it like that. But then what we'll do is we'll. Let's switch this to destruction. Put this dead center. Just fill all this in with broken. This is dead center. Hopefully this takes all of it out. Alright, let's see how that looks now. Yeah, we'll just keep this all road, you know, so this way it's open. And then we'll give this some space. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're gonna put this here. Gonna make this way. This way our tavern will go in here. Hopefully it's not as big as anything else. How are we on production? We're getting there. But that's where we're going to call it for the episode. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good night.